Oh shit. Bills is broke. So he got to get that money. He can't let Luffy go. He needs that 500 million, which is really like in Japan, that's really 1 million because they count their money differently. I mean, not 1 million, 5 million because they count their money differently. Anyway, Desire, she had to ask the miners whether they were pirates or pussies. I thought that was a good speech because they were scared to, to leave that little mining area. They wanted to keep playing Minecraft because they knew what Bill would do to them. They knew it. Bill, not Bill Murray, but Bill. This dude is not a joke. So they were scared. And Desire, she spoke to him and said, "Yo, remember why you were out here in the first place? Are you pirates? Are you guys ready to face certain challenges? You knew what you were getting into when you first signed up. That built morale." I thought that was a good speech, and it built morale. And they said, "You know what? Let's go. Let's do it." So anyway, they're escaping. Bartolomeo built a staircase for them to escape from. I would have thought that even though like he can only make a barrier of a certain size, I don't know if he can increase it with training, but he got a cap to it. I would have thought that as they ran up the stairs, he could have made his barrier, could have, the bottom of the barrier, he could roll that up in order to protect them. You get what I'm saying? Like roll it up so that way it makes a roof over top of them. And that way they can climb up the barrier and be protected at the same time. I mean, maybe he doesn't think about that. I don't know. Because you would think as they run up, they don't need the stairs behind them. They already ran up it. They might need a little thin little barrier that's like a little pole just to keep it up. I don't know how the physics works on it, but if gravity works on it, all you need is a little thin little pole just to hold it up. But you don't need the stairs behind you. But anyway, they made up the stairs or close to up the stairs, and we get this nice little Law Keenan combo. It was kind of cool. I like the fact that they use each other's strengths. Law knew that these people had fire abilities. I'm guessing once he creates that room, he can see what's in it, what type of things are in the room that he makes. And he knew they were going to use fire on these guys. He sent Keenan to cut the fire. I just like the whole concept of how they were using combos. The same way as when Luffy was fighting the dragon in Punk Hazard. And the dragon was putting up a decent fight. And Zoro had to get in there. Why? Because he uses cutting weapons, which would be more effective on the dragon. Doesn't mean Luffy couldn't beat him. It's just that Zoro would have a better chance in the fight, or a better advantage in the fight, should I say. So I like how they're actually thinking in One Piece. Anyway, Zoro finally makes it to the battlefield. This dude, he's got these guns, and I like seeing guns in One Piece because most of the people are using swords or something like that. We don't see that many gunners. We got Van Auger, Yesop, and Usopp. And it's one other guy. He was with the Whitebeard Pirates, and he has a monkey on his shoulders, and it might have been one other dude, but it's not that many. It's really not that many, and we don't get to see gunfights that often, And it would make sense to see pirates with guns. That would make complete sense. I want to see some more gunners. I think no, we got a couple people with the fire tank pirates. They got guns. Those people, they gunners. So we got those, but we don't see a lot of gunners. So I like seeing that. Anyway, he went up against Zoro. Zoro quickly made work of him. The attack, it was pretty cool. Zoro, the people were scared of Zoro. That was kind of cool. It was like, whoa, Zoro made a name for himself. They know he wasn't nothing to be played with. That was kind of cool. The attack, like I said, it was okay. Wasn't the greatest one. I would have preferred to see something else. Not only that, the dragon that they showed was kind of weird. It looked like what's my man name? For some reason, I'm going to say Konohamaru. Konohamaru. What's the dude name? The dragon dude. Kinemon's little boy, it looked like that dragon. It didn't look like no regular dragon. But anyway, he did it. Got them out the way. Now Desire, she's finally ready to confront Bill. But what? Hold on. Before this, right? They had Desire's friends like hemmed up and was threatening to kill him. Did y'all see the animation for that? What they did was they showed them when they showed them far away, it's less detailed. It's supposed to be. You're not going in real life. If somebody far away, you can't see as much. So they look kind of grainy, right? But instead of like drawing them bigger when the camera got closer, they just zoomed in on it, so it looked like shit. Once it got close, it just looked terrible. But I don't care. It was only like 2 or 3 seconds of the entire show. Who cares? Anyway, she confronted Bill, and Bill told her. He said, "Man, I'm about that bread." He said, "When I told you I was trying to take over this power world, I meant I was trying to take over this bread world. I'm trying to get this cream, this money." That's what it really was. And of course, he was the one that sank her boats and pretended to rescue her, of course. And now Luffy's getting ready to fight him. That's pretty much it for the episode. But to be honest, out of these last couple fillers, I think this is probably the best one. Because even though it wasn't the greatest episode ever, anything like that, it stayed entertaining, it stayed action-packed, it stayed interesting throughout the entirety of the episode. It was at least interesting throughout the entire episode. We got a combo, an intelligent combo, like I said, from Kinemon and Law. That was good. Zoro got introduced, so that was fine, you know. Bartolomeo was funny, and we got to see Luffy fight. I can't say that this episode was that bad. It was actually pretty good. It was the best of these filler episodes. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I think it was the best one out of these last 3 episodes. Let me check the comments. You still a hoe, nigga. Oh man, why I gotta be a hoe? Why I gotta be a hoe? I am though. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. One way is to check the links in the description box. One of them is the link to my Patreon. Now, peace.